Pisces. Pisces. How's it going, my Pisces people? How's it going? So, again, like I tell everybody, I apologize that the readings are out a little bit later than I normally prefer for them to be out. But playing catch up and getting her all done as good as I possibly can. So, if you want a tip or donate to the channel, the information for that is in the description, along with my Facebook page. If you'd like to go give me a little like there on Facebook, you know, for some, I don't know, just content that's not necessarily related to tarot, but you know. Anyway, yeah, that's about all the babbling that I have for this reading right here. Let's go ahead and hop straight into it. Pisces for December 2018 universe. What's good with my Pisces people? Pisces universe, December 2018. What's good with my Pisces? Pisces, December 2018. Let me get 3 more shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3 for my Pisces people. All right, I'm going to pull you 3 cards. First card off the bottom of the deck is the overall energy for the entire reading. The next 2 cards are the external and the internal energy, okay? So, overall, 3 of Swords. Ooh, dang. Overall, 3 of Swords. And, okay, all right. Well, like I said, overall, this reading, whatever this situation is, it's got you pretty heartbroken. Overall, like, regardless of what happened in the past or regardless of what's going on now, it hurts, you know? Now, the way people are seeing you from the outside looking in may be the King of Cups reversed. So I kind of feel like people are seeing you like you're just kind of closing yourself off and not really wanting to reveal a whole lot about how you feel. But on the inside is the Ten of Cups. The inside is the Ten of Cups. So there's definitely a desire to, I don't know, maybe start something new. I don't know if you want a new start, you know, regardless, there's just the desire for that love, for that family, for that stability, you know, and it right now, like I said, overall, you're heartbroken. Could possibly be a third-party situation you were dealing with, but I don't always jump straight to that with the 3 of Swords like most people do. But so if it was, take it. If it wasn't, chuck it. Overall, pretty heartbroken, pretty upset, pretty sad. But externally, you're not really showing it. You're not revealing a whole lot about how bothered you are. So anyway, let's see what's going on in the past. What happened in the past, universe, for Pisces? What happened in the past? Let's get some past energies for Pisces, December 2018 universe. Let's get some past energies here. Pisces, December 2018. Past energies for Pisces, December 2018. Let's get 3 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3 for my Pisces. Whoa. Okay, 1 yelled at me immediately. Well, actually 2. I'm going to go ahead and lay these 2 out. So in the past, it looks like this is something that probably ended. This isn't a new ending, I don't think. Because here I'm feeling this is more recent past right here. You were definitely, something had you at one point in the distant past feeling abandoned and left out in the cold and just, you know, locked out and abandoned and lost. But starting this situation up is the 5 of Pentacles reversed. So I definitely feel like just right off the bat here, you were like not offering love or not offering a new start of any kind to a particular individual, and your main focus was getting over those feelings and, you know, finding yourself again and you know, just kind of coming out of the thick, murky, goopy feelings of heartbreak. And the Ace of Swords reversed, yeah. Ace of Swords reversed and the 6 of Wands. So, like, whatever this ending was, again, Pisces, you all always have this thing in every single reading. It never fails. You all always have this thing where it's just like these two opposing. Man, it's so like, it's deep, Pisces. Y'all readings are always deep. So it's these 2 opposing things, right? Where Six of Wands. Six of Wands, okay? Victory and you know, probably being shown lots of attention and you know, and all this good stuff right here. But like to start this out right here, it was like, you know, I'm wanting to get over this feeling of being left out in the cold and, you know, not offer my love to this person. Ace of Swords reversed, you know, probably no communication, can't even figure out how to communicate. Like that's how a lot of times I take this right here. I can't even figure out exactly how to communicate. You know, that light can't quite flick on that brings your thoughts from your brain to your mouth. But like I said, overall, at the same time, heartbreak and you know, even though there's this sense of victory and getting over the feelings of abandonment and loss, at the same time, there's that heartbreak in there. Man, I mean, I kind of understand it. I do have Venus in Pisces, so I do definitely get it, but that energy always shows up so strong in your readings. And the Page of Swords right here, the Page of Swords. So I'm going to have to get one more card. One more card here. Hang on. Oop, that one stood out. And the Strength card. So there's definitely something in the past that there was something on your mind. I definitely feel like there was something you were wanting to say, but you just didn't know how to say it. Like I said, the pages are, they don't really know what they're doing. They're kind of like, some people refer to them as immature and naive and whatnot, but with this Ace of Swords right here, reversed, and the Page of Swords, I definitely feel like it was on your mind, but you didn't know how to say it because you were holding yourself back right here with this Strength energy. You could have been dealing with a Leo, a fire sign, air sign, water sign. I have every sign on the table here. But yeah, there was definitely something that you wanted to say to a particular individual in the past, but you just didn't know how. So you were just holding yourself back. You were kind of biting your tongue. You were holding your tongue because you didn't know what to say. Anyway, let's see what's going on presently. What's going on presently, universe, for Pisces, December 2018? What's going on? Present moment. Present moment for Pisces, December 2018, universe. What's going on now with Pisces? What's going on now with my Pisces people, universe? Let me get 3 more shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3 for my Pisces people. December 2018, present moment. Three of Wands. Get it? Oop. And the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So I kind of feel like here presently there's some kind of like, I still kind of feel you not really doing anything, but there's some kind of, okay, so this could go 2 ways. I'm gonna tell you the first thing that I feel off of this. Just take it how it resonates. But I feel like there's something that you're still waiting on. Something that you're still waiting on, like maybe a chance for something to like not have, something that came to an end. You know what I'm saying? That you're still waiting maybe to hear from this person, or maybe waiting to communicate to them. But you know, others of you could also, this is like the second part. Just take this if it resonates too. There could be some of you waiting on a job. You know, well, definitely. I don't really, it doesn't particularly fit into this right here, but if it resonates, go ahead and take it. Like I said, 3 of Wands right next to the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Could be having some financial issues and waiting on, just kind of waiting on a new financial opportunity. But for the vast majority of you, I feel like there was something that came to an end and you're waiting to see how you can start it back up again, possibly. You know, because 10s are endings, and usually when 10s are reversed, I definitely feel like somebody wants to, somebody's still clinging on to it and wants to change it and doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? And with the 3 of Wands right there, this dude's definitely sitting here waiting for those ships to come in, you know, just kind of waiting to see if one of those ships are going to come to the shore. So I still definitely see you kind of like, I don't know. If I get to babbling too much, I'll screw it up. So let me just shut up and get a few more cards. Let me just shut up and get a few more cards here. King of Swords reversed. King of Swords reversed. Yeah, and that's right directly under the 8 of Swords reversed right there. So I definitely feel like whatever this was that ended between you and this individual or this situation right here, probably also one of the reasons why you can't really quite figure out how to say it is because it's not nice. You know, like whatever it is that's on your mind is not got you feeling too great, not in the best of moods. You know, I kind of feel like the majority of you are probably keeping your mouth shut because when it comes out, it's going to be nasty and it's going to be mean, you know, so that's why the Ace of Swords is reversed right next to the King of Swords reversed, because that King of Swords, you know what I'm saying, he speaks his truth, comes from, you know, when he's in the upright, he comes from a closed off, emotionally distant, you know, like truth speaking type of thing. And when he's reversed though, when he's reversed, he speaks out of emotional bias and he's manipulative and he's angry. You understand what I'm saying? It may be truths, but they're truths that are intended to hurt you. So that's directly under the Ace of Swords reverse. So I definitely feel like that's probably why you're keeping your mouth shut, and you're probably trying now to figure out a way to speak more unequivocally, you know, and you know, so that it's very precise and easy to understand and speak your truth in a like rational, reasonable manner, you know. So anyway, let's see here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, Three of Pentacles reversed. There's no oops. Oh, there's no teamwork being put into this situation here. And the Two of Wands reversed. So I kind of feel like presently right now what you're doing is counting this out as an option, you know? Like there's still something that you're hanging on to, something that you want to say. There's something really, like if you was to open your mouth and spit it out, it would be nasty and it would be mean. So right now, I just kind of feel like you're definitely still, you just kind of are considering it's just not even an option anymore. Just turning around and walking away from this and not putting in any teamwork on this because, you know, there's just too much bad blood in the past, I think. I think there's just too much bad blood, and it's to the point to where it's a little bit toxic, you know. And the Knight of Wands there, though. Knight of Wands, so it looks like you presently are working on probably, definitely, like going in a different direction. Like it's like, look, I'm turning around and walking away from this and going somewhere else and starting something new, you know? So anyway, let's go ahead over here and look at who you're dealing with. Let's look at who you're dealing with. Who's Pisces dealing with, universe? Person, people, and or situations external to Pisces that have the biggest influence on this reading, universe. Situation Pisces is dealing with, December 2018, universe. Let me get 3 more shuffles here. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3 for Pisces. Okay, so their overall energy is the 8 of Swords in the reverse. 8 of Swords in the reverse, followed directly by the Hierophant in the reverse. So I kind of feel like this person may have just like come to the reality about some things, and now they no longer have faith in the situation at all. Excuse me. But they do have the Sun card right here. So it looks like here very recently, they just kind of like came to some kind of realization. They came to some kind of realization. They have no faith in the situation whatsoever. And it looks like they're getting over it pretty fast with the Sun card right here and the 5 of Cups reversed. So it looks like, yeah, and the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. This person is, I feel like, pretty prideful and pretty set in their ways and pretty stuck and stubborn on the way things should be, the way they want them to be. And like, I kind of feel like they just came to a realization that it's just, it ain't happening. It's not working, you know? Kind of like got over it pretty quick, it looks like. I mean, abruptly. Didn't go into anything else abruptly. Like lost faith in the situation, getting over it. Basically. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and pull another line for this individual. I'm going to go ahead and pull another line right here. One more line for the person Pisces is dealing with, universe, pretty please. Let me get 3 shuffles. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3 for the person Pisces is dealing with, December 2018. Okay. So yeah, it definitely looks like, I kind of feel like they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you. Okay, because they have the nine of wands reversed, the knight of swords in the upright, but the star in the reverse. They want to talk to you. They want to like let their guard down and like, at least I feel just kind of like not really a new start, but just talk to you and make amends and make things cool again. But they can't really figure out how to approach you. And I just feel my intuition is telling me that they know. You know what I'm saying? It's not really anything concrete that can be pointed to, you know, but they kind of know that you're feeling like this right here. They know that you're angry, that you're not happy, and they know that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, oh, they got the King of Swords reversed too. That may be another reason why they're just deciding, like I said, why they can't figure out how. You all can't figure out how to speak to each other because you're both King of Swords reversed. You all both have your own like harsh things to say to each other, but it looks like y'all are both just kind of like doing the more mature thing and holding back as much as possible from fighting and arguing. Is what it looks like. Is what it looks like. We're gonna see where this situation goes though. Where's this situation headed, universe, for Pisces? Where's this situation headed? Where is this situation headed for Pisces, universe? What timelines is this situation headed towards for Pisces, December 2018? 3 shuffles, please. Here's 1. Here's 2. And 3 for Pisces, December 2018. Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands. I knew that some kind of conflict card was going to come up at some point. I knew that some kind of conflict card was going to come up at some point. So but it's right next to that Eight of Swords there. They got the Eight of Swords reversed. And the Page of Pentacles. So, yeah, there's definitely... Now this is where it gets a little bit confusing, Pisces. I was feeling good. I always get confused in your all's readings, and I was kind of priding myself like, man, I'm flying through the Pisces reading this time. But here's where it gets a little bit confusing, because the Eight of Swords, somebody's still, I kind of feel like it's you, honestly, Pisces. Somebody still kind of has their blinders on. And with all those swords around here, though, the way the rest of this reading came out, I kind of feel like what you're doing is you're remaining closed off as to how to communicate, you know. And there's no new start going to happen, because if you try, it's going to be that Five of Wands right there. So I kind of feel like, even though this Five of Wands it's not reversed. It's not reversed, but the Page of Pentacles is reversed right next to it. So I still kind of feel this as an avoiding conflict. But for some of you, a conflict could arise. A conflict could arise because, like I said, they do have this Knight of Swords over here. So some of them may actually come in and communicate. Some of them may actually come in and communicate. For others of you, like I said, this is where it gets confusing, man. So for some of you, this right here is avoiding conflict. Like, basically, I'm not going to come back in and try to work with or talk to or communicate with this person at all. Especially with this Ace of Swords. I'm kind of seeing that as just being closed off to communication, okay? Because swords are communication. And intuition only, the way the rest of this reading came out, I'm feeling like that's what it is. Just not communicating, you know? Like I said, I don't really feel... But for some of you, this person may try to communicate with you, and it turns into conflict, because y'all are both the King of Swords reversed right now. But I don't really feel like that for all of you. King of Wands reversed. Yeah, you're eventually just going to end up losing all passion for this particular situation right here. I think you're going to end up losing all passion for this situation, but there's still a part of you that's clinging on to it. There's still a part of you that's clinging on to it that you can't really let go of, but there is no communication whatsoever. That's why I feel Good. Okay, so the first thing I said, that's why I was feeling like this right here is more of an avoiding conflict. More like if I was to come try to work with you or talk to you, it would just end up in a fight. So King of Wands reversed, just no passion. I don't even have the desire to try. But there's still a little something that you're clinging on to here. See how she's clinging onto those pentacles? There's still a little something being clung to here, but no communication whatsoever. So this is going to remain silent throughout the month of December. So anyway, I hope that was a good reading for y'all, Pisces. Again, I apologize for the readings coming out a little bit later than, actually a lot later than I normally prefer them to come out. But anyways, I will go ahead and get on out of here, and I will see you all on the hump day. All right, so y'all have a good one.